If you see such deliciousness, you know you're in Andhra Silk. And continuing on with our Thali series, here I am today with the bitter course, which is Uchhe Aloo Bhaja or Uchhe Aloo Chorchori. And this is a recipe that I have been having since my childhood. And the recipe name has all the three ingredients. Now, a simple bong thali is not over if you don't have something bitter to start with. And this is perfect because of the natural sweetness of onions and the starch that is there in the potatoes. This dish is mildly bitter and yet very easy to make. So let's get started. Start with some mustard oil in a kadhai. You know me, I love doing this step. Anyways, here goes my Ucche, Karela or Bitter Gourd. They've been cut in finger size. Now I'm gonna just fry it for some time just to develop a little bit of color and also to cook it halfway through. The rest of the cooking would happen along with the rest of the vegetables. Season it with salt and turmeric. And once you're happy with the color, take it out. Now in that same kadhai, pour in a little bit more oil along with the tempering, which is half a teaspoon worth of panch foron and a red chili. If you don't have panch foron, don't worry, you can just make it very easily. The description box below and the link to my blog would have the recipe for you. Now once your oil is all fragrant, in goes my potato. I have cut my potatoes in big wedges. Let it fry for some time. You can cover it. Season it with salt and turmeric. And now add 2 big onions which have been sliced in long thin strips. Mix everything well. Let it fry for some time on medium to high heat. The only other masala which I'm going to add in this chorchori is some red chili powder. This is done at home itself. Give it all a mix. Cover it and let it cook till it's 50% cooked through. Add a splash of water, just enough so that you can steam the potatoes. Cover it and let it cook. Once you are sure that your potatoes are 50% cooked through, add in the fried bitter gourd. Add another splash of water and let everything cook together until you're happy with its doneness. Again, I'm just mentioning it, I love to keep my vegetables a little on the crunchier side. If you want yours to be cooked a little longer, you can go for a little longer. For me, 10 to 15 minutes of covered cooking is good enough. Always keep your gas flame at the lowest setting while you're doing that. And you can prep for other things at this point. And just to balance all the flavors together, add almost 1/4 of a teaspoon of jaggery powder. Taste it once, and once you're happy with the seasoning, it's time to serve. Optionally, you can also Drizzle on some cold pressed mustard oil at this stage before serving. Once you're done, it's ready to be plated up. This Aloo Ucche Chorchori is such a simple dish that pretty much our whole generation would have grown up eating this. This is such a classic dish. This is a must make during a festive time. It's easy, very few ingredients, and it looks amazing and tastes even better. I hope you make it. If you do, let us know in a comment below. And don't forget to send us your pictures. We love reading your comments, your mails, and your messages. Cheers!